everyone, and thank you for tuning into my channel again today. It is the story time edition of my channel. You know, I decided again, let me introduce a new feature on my YouTube channel, because you'll never know, you'll never know, my gents, who's watching and why. Anyway, the reason why I decided to do this new feature on my channel is because, you know, I thought there's a lot of stories that we can talk about, I can talk about, and that can really change my pillow too, you know. So I thought, okay, let me just do it. And you know, with you guys by my side, you'll tell me, is it a thumbs up or a thumbs down, and you'll like and comment and tell me what you guys think. So don't forget to tell your friends to tell their friends to tune into my channel. It is Special 012, and you know, yeah guys, we're here to but wait guys, I have a lazy eye. How did that happen? So this is pretty much how the story goes. When I was 8 or 7, I don't remember quite the age, but I do remember that I was sexually harassed. I was sexually harassed by my neighbor. He would call me to go to the shops and tell me to buy sweets or whatever he needed. And when I came back, he would basically do whatever he did to me and would bribe me in change. And me being 8, I couldn't tell anyone because I didn't know how it would sit or how I would go around telling them. Growing up was kind of difficult because my mother was working out of town and my father was never really there. So we used to live with my grandmother and grandfather, and they were not there most of the time because they were also working. I remember as time went on, when I was 13 years old, the transport guy did the very same thing he did to me. He did the very same thing that happened to me when I was 8 years old. But this time I didn't keep quiet. I spoke. He was arrested, and after 2 days he was out. And him being out was draining because I was in and out of court. And the other thing that was draining is that I went to court with my uncle. So everything about the whole situation was draining. I grew up thinking that my mother hated us, me and my siblings, because she was never around and she was always with the men that she was in love with during those times. So I made a decision, as in, so that's pretty much what happened. So I wanted revenge, though I did move on. I started sleeping with other men and disappearing because I thought what I did was equivalent to rape. But little did I know that sleeping with men, I'm giving them exactly what they want. They don't care if I'm there or if I'm not. But I healed. I really did heal from it all. But if ever I went counseling, I wouldn't have suffered from what I'm suffering right now. So she continues to say, I once had a boyfriend, and that's me being now grown. And I really loved him, and according to me, he really loved me too. We were so in love, and he was such a great support system and support structure to me because he filled in the void that was created by my father and my parents. He loved me so much that I never felt unloved anymore. And so, me loving him and him loving me, we would do anything for each other until I fell pregnant. When I fell pregnant, things started getting a bit shaky. But I thought, it's just pregnancy. Our feelings are just, escalating and everything is just overwhelming. I ignored that. And until he got a permanent job. And when he got a permanent job, things just changed in Dele Enyemal side. but I didn't jump easy because I thought, ah man, you know, it will just pass. It's another stage of a relationship. Until he started beating me up, telling me lies, forcing sex, and not giving me money when I needed money for the child. He only gave me money, or still gives me money, when it suits him. And I once found myself in hospital. I almost died. I was just going through so much, and here I am stuck today, and he has a life. He's enjoying life, and I'm stuck with a child and postmortal depression. Don't ever find yourself sacrificing your happiness for someone else. Ever sort of trauma or rape or situation that doesn't sit well with your heart, find counseling, because when you grow up, you'll never be able to deal with such things. It's too much to deal with. And she also says, don't ungajaheli ukuba nomntwana onganakarị yakho ungakwazi usiprovidela and everything, because you'll suffer because of enye indoda. Another man will make you suffer because they think they are ready, but when the time comes, they're not. Close quote. So that's how pretty much Storytime Thursday went. I was kind of affected by the whole situation because some people are very unlucky, you know. I sometimes feel like, you know, some people are genuine. They come with pure intentions. Some just don't come with pure intentions. Other people can't handle change, you know. So she was unfortunate to find herself in that situation. I hope all the lessons that she said changes someone's life. So yeah, that's how we end Storytime Thursday. And you know, guys, if you feel like, ah man, Storytime Thursday is not working out for this channel, please do tell me. So that was my first attempt for Storytime Thursday, and I really hope you guys learned something, enjoyed a little bit, you know. But yeah, hope you guys stay good, follow all COVID-19 protocols and regulations, and I love you guys. Peace.